What's up YouTube? This is the Federation here, and I've got another Rome 2 online battle. It's going to be the Nervii versus Athens, and my opponent's name is MC Grubbs. So let's get started here. I've got 4 Oathsworn, 3 Mighty Horse, 2 Celtic Youths and 2 Celtic Skirmishers, 3 Celtic Warriors, a Fierce Sword, a Gorilla Sword, and 3 Levy Freemen. I can't really see my opponent's build for now, but it looks like it's going to be pretty hoplite heavy, which should work out well for me, seeing as I am sword heavy, as barbarians tend to come. So let's push up through here, and this will be my flank force, although I guess you could call it a flank force since it's both cav and a little bit of infantry. So let's see, he's got thorax hoplites there. And yeah, so far still can't see anything else, but it looks like he's going to make his stand in the woods.
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
So one more thorax hoplite. Quite an effective unit. Not sure it's the right choice to take against a faction like the Nervii. He might have been better off with some pikemen and archers rather than hoplites. Obviously some thorax swords would have been appropriate as well. But let's get to the top of this hill here. Gorillas are still hidden. And alright, let's begin to close with our main body. And I don't see any cavalry right now, so that could be good for me. It certainly means my skirmishers won't have any threats. Alright, so he's got Cretan archers in here, and it looks like he's just going to make a hoplite box with a thorax sword front. So kind of an interesting choice. Does have one pikeman unit there. Not sure this is going to work out too terribly well for him. At least that is the goal. So let's get our charges off and move our Oathsworn right up in behind. And let's bring my skirmishers here so we can fire at an angle. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do over here as of right now. Alright, so let's get those frenzy charges in. Start getting some nice kills. And in a second we will force concentration. Actually, might as well go for that now. Raise the attack. And what is this guy? That is a veteran hoplite, so let's go for him. And then we can come in the back with these cav here. And I'll throw this Oathsworn to the front as well. Get that frontal engagement going in my favor. And this guy can come in the flank. And this box shouldn't last too long. So these two are engaged. Let's get them in headhunt. And this guy is now engaged as well. And hopefully the goal is to end this pretty quickly. The only thing throwing Levy Freeman into combat right now would do is give my opponent some morale boosts by getting a lot of free kills, so I'm just going to leave him out of combat for now. Let him just sit around. Just the very presence of other friendly troops in the area can in fact give a little bit of a morale bonus to your own men, so even though they don't have the encourage ability, they are helping my units in the area. So now that we've broken through here, let's take out these flanking men. And we're going to get a nice little charge down into his archers. So let's go clean them all up.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
And I can actually use these Levy Freemen in a flank, I guess. Can't hurt. And it looks like this is going fairly well. And yeah, these Mighty Horse are getting quite a few kills right now. He has gotten his picked hoplites into them, but hoplites, even against cavalry, don't kill terribly quickly, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's actually save the remaining ammo as of right now. And we can get him up the hill, and I'll take out this pikeman, I guess. And let's get that ability going. I think that's the one that raises defense. Probably too late for it to really make a difference at this point, but take what we can get. And yeah, so in the woods it's hard to really get some good views, but let's take a look at this final bit of action here. And he's just about to get flanked with these picked hoplites. So there's the Levy Freeman crashing in the back. Not going to do too much actual killing, but they will get some morale damage just because they're in the back. So let's now take a look at the rest of the fight here, and rain some fire down here, although these guys no longer have ammo. He is going to either concede defeat or have all his units chain route there, not quite sure which one. But good game to my opponent. Not quite sure that the build was exactly the best one, or the strategy. If you sit back and let barbarians pick the engagement, that's often a risk. You really have to force barbarians into bad situations. They can be quite deadly if they get off their charge and are fighting on their terms. As you can see, these Oathsworn with 207 kills, these ones with 190, these ones 111. These guys didn't do quite as well, but still very effective, having lost only about a quarter of the unit and getting 83 kills. And of course, the Mighty Horse kind of struggled to find good targets, but the ones that got into the archers did quite well. But anyways, as I said, good game to my opponent. Hope you guys have enjoyed this battle, and I will see you all next time.